on the last video.
That's fucking frightening.
The adventure continues.
Hello everybody, welcome back to, I almost said Lobotomy Corporation. Welcome back to the Library of Ruina. We're gonna do Yes on Floor now. Singing machine. Addicted employee. Oh. Okay. Well, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna read, and they also have the original, like, beaten sticks from the first game, by the way. Yeah, they'd even throw people into it just to hear the music. Just thinking about the employees who were charmed by that song gives me the heebie-jeebies. Yeah. Stay sharp, everyone. Do not let its music allure you. Alrighty, so now we need to start reading. The machine that sings cannot be targeted, does not act, takes no damage. Okay, well, we can't attack it then, so that about fucking answers that. We gotta go ahead and kill the 3 ads. Do they have anything different here? All the same thing. So, I crave that melody. Every 2 scenes, gain an extra speed die and use a different set of combat pages. Fucking gross. If staggered while this is active, gets put into the machine at the start of the next scene. Huh? I guess you need to stagger them? It's the only thing that makes sense to me is I guess you gotta stagger them to throw them into the machine. And then what is this one? On the scene after I crave that melody is activated. Plays music using the character in the machine. The character takes damage equal to 30% of their max HP and is excluded for battle for that scene. While the music is playing, all characters gain 5 strength, and all staggered damage resistances change to fatal. I am not fucking reading this, like I'm not digesting it properly because it's way too much shit. But just for the record here, I just want to go ahead and see what they're... So, ineffective... Can they not be staggered? So they can't be staggered until somebody's in the machine then. Gotcha. That's what I got out of that one then. So, alright. They can't be staggered until they're in the machine. And then they all gain fucking 5 strength from it too? Are you kidding me? So, next scene, I think, or the scene afterwards, I guess, is when they're going to play the I Crave That Melody thing, and then gain a extra speed die? That's fucking disgusting. This one might be a pain in the ass, like an absolute pain in the ass. 2 to 5, 2 to 5, feeble and disarm. Oh, to self. Okay, that's fine. You fucking go ahead and do that, homie. And then we'll do that. As for you, we're going to fucking... Yeah, we'll do that. No, we won't. I can't be burning through all of my light immediately. Ew. There we go. That's how you do that. So I believe it's going to be the next round where we're going to start seeing some sacrifices be made. Oh, man. I'm not looking forward to it. Gotta be honest with you. Not looking forward to it. However, they do take fucking damage perfectly fine. We'll do it just to get the draw. I can intercept that one. And then as for you, I am going to do this. There we go. Gross. They're just doing nothing but max damage rolls now. Fuck off. Okay. Damage against enemies with lower speed. I don't know if that's even a thing that should matter. But, I probably should do that when I'm thinking. That'd probably be one of the better ones. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. And I'm actually going to put it on you, because you're more likely to, yeah. So we need to go ahead and go for the stagger then now. Is that how this works? Or are we not supposed to stagger them? That's the other thing. Are we not supposed to stagger them? No, because they cannot be staggered even still right now. So if I do that... Yeah, it's still ineffective. Target is put into the machine on hit. Oh god, that fucking is... No. Alright. So nobody can get hit by that. That's the thing. Nobody can be hit by that attack. Oh, you fuckers. I don't know how to go about this one. I really don't. This is actually kind of fucked up. It's gonna have to be the fucking hardest hitting attack that I can do, though, is the thing. So that one's not doing the attack that I need on it, which is fine. As for you, Yesod, you're being fucking targeted by way too many of these. Might as well just go with the strongest attack at this rate. Like, it's the only thing that'll fucking work for that shit. Yeah, I don't like any of this shit that's going on right now, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like any of this shit. She's gonna intercept anybody that she attacks, though, is the thing. I could intercept that one. Yeah, fuck it, we'll do it. There it is. Ugh. Dude, no, literally all of them. Every one of those was a max roll. Fuck off with that. So I'm still not understanding this fight whatsoever. I do not get the mechanic for it still. Strengthened 5 of them. Though they do have a shitload of staggers, now that I think about it, so let me do this. Yeah, that worked right there. Fucker. And of course we have 2 5s that you can't intercept with. Cool. I don't know how to go about this one. Like, I literally, like, my brain still hasn't put together what the game is asking me here. Not really fucking anything else you can do on that regard. I can just hope that I stagger him, which won't happen because he has that ridiculous amount of resistance, so. Yeah, you're fucking really tempting me right now, bud. Hey, you're staggered while this is active, so you should be getting thrown into it unless you have to initiate the stagger then, which is fucking retarded, but hey. I didn't make the game. Neither of those are a really good starter card, if I'm being perfectly honest here. Yeah, nah, this isn't gonna work. I'm just gonna fold. I still don't understand what this one's asking me. Like, I do not get the strategy that it's trying to put forward here. It just does not make sense. My only question, though, is, like, how the fuck are you supposed to get a stagger off on that? Like, I don't even know how you would be able to do that in any way, shape, or form, because that's the most that we would probably get that stagger resistance down by the time the machine opens the first time. Maybe, if you're lucky, down to about a 50. That means that you need to do fucking 50 stagger damage to one enemy in that round. We'll try ganking one person when that happens and see what happens. Because I don't know if they're going to just get thrown back out of the machine in response. Of course, we're gonna keep doing the fucking max 5s every time. And we'll just keep spamming the Endure and Flaming Bat. Really the only thing we can do. Alright, so who's the fastest right now with the, so you. That's the first one that's gonna go off, which is on Ricky. So Ricky will be the first one that gets hit. Maybe he can block it with that. The other one is that. And then that's the last one. This one is aimed at you, Hellashelk. And then you have an abnormality card. Yeah, with enemies that are lower speed. So pretty much not going to happen against the guy in the bottom, which is kind of unfortunate, but let's see if we can stagger the dude. I don't even know who we fucking should be going and jumping towards right now, but 6 to 12, and that is 6 to 10. So this would be the better one. Yeah, this would be the best card to go with then. I think we're gonna gank the dude on the bottom. There's a good chance Hellashelk is going to get thrown in the machine anyway, so I'm really not worried about the whole light situation, but let's see if we can do enough damage to throw him in instead in response. I don't think it's going to happen, though. Like, the math just does not check out in my brain. Oh no, it wasn't going to happen because I don't take fucking stagger damage, right? Wait, no, he got staggered though? What? WT fuck? How'd he get staggered though? Can somebody explain what the fuck just happened? I'm actually going to stop the recording right now and take a look at that, because I want to know what just happened. I don't know how he lost 50 stagger damage in, like, 11 seconds right there. Like, that shouldn't have happened. What? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm back, and I decided to take a look at that. What the problem was, is I wasn't paying attention to one of the combat cards that they had, where if they don't deal damage, they instantly stagger, and that was what would happen. So, I need to play incredibly defensively to make it so that they all get fucking staggered, would be the best option. And they can also not take damage from those cards that allow them to throw people into the machine. So we need some really, really, really strong cards and to combat that shit. And they may actually be able to do it with the stuff that they have now if I have everybody spam, like, protection stuff right before the fight, or right before that round. Which is very possible. I may have to build their decks around it, though, but we're gonna go ahead and try it again. I had to forfeit that last round. In other news, by the way, Project Moon, if you could put a fucking forfeit button in the options menu, that would be amazing. Because, dear God, whenever that you want to just, like, cancel the run because it's not working out well, it is such a goddamn waste of time. So that being said, let's try this again. What the fuck is that, dude, for, like... Oh, that was annoying. Sure, game? Like, alright. Well, if I'm gonna get fucked, I might as well hurt him back. As the saying goes, I want to at least look pretty before you fuck me. So I can give 2 endurance from that. She'll give 2 endurance from that. And I can actually intercept, too, which is really good. So let me do that. So we don't even need to do that stay calm. We just need to do a combat preparation. You will do that. And he doesn't even need to attack if I do that. But I'm gonna have him attack anyway because I'm a fucking asshole. And we're gonna do that. Fucking what? I'll pretend that I made sense of that. I must have fucked up somewhere with the clash lines, which I don't understand how, but hey, alright. After winning all clashes in a scene, restore 1 light. Okay, here's where everything fucking matters. So hopefully everybody has a defensive card. So that's the 3. And we have that one. So you go after there, that one's after that one, and then you're after Yesod. So in this circumstance right here, this is very good because they all have, yeah, they all have the same card set up that way. So we can do that. You are being targeted by 2 of these different craves. I got a better idea. Intercept. You can go after that, because that's going to be the fastest attack in the round anyway. And that cannot be fucking intercepted. Fuck! Right. So, rather than... Fuck! They're both going after her. So, alright, yeah, no, I just need to go after... They're all going after Hellish Elk? What the fuck, man? Alright, never mind. That didn't work out literally at all in my favor, because they all targeted the same fucking character. I mean, sure, why not? So you're blocking this. You're blocking that. And then that is blocking this. So if that works out the way that I hope it fucking does, then we're good. Otherwise, we're kind of fucked. Best of luck. Perfect. Perfect. Oh my god, beautiful. There we go. That's what I am talking about right there. Brutality at its finest. And they can do nothing while we beat their faces in. We're all gonna go after the same person because I'm an asshole like that. So double damage, that's going to be literally a minimum of 12 damage right there. Maximum of almost 24. Jesus. Alright, I'm okay with the way that that turned out right there. I kind of need as much light as possible, but you also don't have enough, like... I think we'll be good. And then we'll do that one, because that's like the most damage anyway, and it also gives endurance, so... Oh man, there we go. Oh, wait a minute, that's right, everybody has strength, too. Fuck off, I forgot about that. Should've went after the other guy. Oh well. Okay, now this makes a lot more sense. Just because I am a piece of shit. Okay, so I think it's the next scene where the machine is going to pop open. So, now we need to buff as much... Oh god, that's not good. Nobody has... nobody has the card we need. So maybe we can kill him, I guess. It's the only thing I can think. Of course, everybody has garbage rolls, by the way. This is just, I love this. I love this so fucking much when that happens. And you need a card, but at the same exact... fuck it. So we can pretty much kill that guy, though, at least. So 5 and then 4. So yeah, those are the first cards that are going to happen. So hopefully we can get the Flaming Bat off on this. I am crossing my fucking fingers on that shit. That's not looking too grim. That's looking pretty grim right there, not gonna lie. Bare minimum, though, we can probably stagger him. Oh, and no damage, so stagger. Good. No, Ricky. No! Alright, that's fine. That could have been considerably worse, so. So everybody has 5 strength. Basically, it means that you should just go full offensive anyway. So we'll do that. And that's gonna intercept unless I do this, so we'll do that. There we go. Now we just need to fucking brutalize him. And then we'll do that so that he is nice and enfeebled for the next round. Alright, cool. That went as well as it could have gone, I'll be honest with you. I was expecting considerably worse, but that was much better when you understand the combat card right there. So I was like, there's something that this game is fucking asking from me here, but I don't get it. Alrighty, so all characters deal 2 to 5 extra damage with attacks this act. Characters suffer 1 to 3 additional stagger damage when taking a hit, though. Oh, okay. So deal extra damage, take extra stagger. That's... oh, all characters, too. So that's just like to speed things up, I guess, which sounds kind of brutal, if I'm being honest with you. After losing a clash, the next offensive die gains extra power. An offensive die of all allies gain 1 to 3 power. Defensive dies lose power. Alright. So he's a very aggro deck for some reason, which is weird. Heyo! Got your books. I'll just leave them here and go before Mr. Viper bites my ass. Who told you that? Told me what? What are we gonna argue about this time? You referred to me as Viper just a moment ago. Well, I called you that because you like to spit venom at others with that sharp look. You know, there was this one guy I used to know who was kinda like you. And he was nicknamed the Viper. That's funny. I was also nicknamed as such a long time ago. See, people think in similar ways. You're a bit milder than that guy, though. Is that supposed to be a compliment or an insult? More of a compliment. In any case, you're upright at heart. There was a time when I would pressure myself and others with a paranoidal obsession to order.
로보토미 코퍼레이션에서?
Back in Lobotomy Corp?
맞습니다. 그곳에서는 작은 실수도 큰 인명 피해로 이어졌으니까요.
Correct. Back then, even a small mistake could lead to substantial casualties.
조심해야 할 때 빡빡하게 굴어서 나쁠 건 없지.
Doesn't hurt to be strict when caution is needed.
전 늘 냉정해지고 싶었습니다. 화가 나거나 슬프더라도 감추려고만 했습니다.
I wanted to remain level-headed at all times. I tried to conceal all my emotions, even when I felt anger or sadness.
그래서 더 사람들을 규율이라는 명목하에 차갑게 됐죠.
So I treated others in a frigid manner under my pretext of rules and discipline.
나한테 차갑게 구는 것도 그런 이유 때문이란 거야?
Is that why you're being so cold to me as well?
아니요, 오히려 반대입니다.
No. It is the opposite, in fact.
우리가 하는 짓을 냉정히 두고 볼 수 없기 때문에 묵묵히 엔젤라를 돕는 당신에게 화를 내는 겁니다.
I am upset at your compliance with Angela precisely because I cannot stand to tolerate what we're doing with a cool head.
가브리엘로 불리던 제 첫 번째 삶에서 저는 세상을 좀 더 나은 곳으로 만들고 싶었습니다.
In my first life, as a person named Gabriel, I wanted to make the world a better place.
기술의 진보가 사람들의 편의가 되길 원했습니다.
I wish technological advancement would bring comfort to people.
하지만 이 꼴이 뭡니까?
But look what we've gotten into.
로보토미에서는 특이점이라는 명목하에 사람들을 환상체로 만들고 심지어 그 환상체들에게 갖다 바쳐 에너지를 얻었습니다.
In Lobotomy Corporation, we turned people into abnormalities and sacrificed even more people to the abnormalities, all to generate energy as part of our singularity.
그리고 그 과정은 지금도 변함없습니다.
And what we're doing now isn't any less ruthless.
빛을 모으겠다며 또다시 사람들을 죽여 책을 얻고 있습니다.
For the sake of retrieving our light, we are killing people yet again and turning them into books.
고통과 정보를 맞바꿔가고 있습니다.
Inflicting pain on others in favor of information.
마치 이 도시에서 누군가의 고통 없이는 그 누구도 편할 수 없는 것처럼.
It's as if comfort can only be achieved through the agony of others in the city.
아까 내가 말했지. 예소드, 넌 올곧다고.
Like I said, yes, Odd, you're upright at heart.
내 입장에선 왜 그리 피곤하게 사는지 이해가 안 가지만
Though I really don't get why anybody would bother to care so much for others.
그래서 난 반대로 생각해.
I think the opposite, actually.
내가 당한 만큼 누군가 편했을 테니 난 당연히 그 편의를 이용할 정당성이 있다고 생각했거든.
Someone else must have benefited from all the trouble I went through, so it's only fair that I get to make use of the conveniences others suffered for.
당신답군요.
It's very much like you to think so.
그렇게 생각한다고 마음이 편해집니까?
Does that kind of mindset truly ease your mind?
어쩌겠어. 그건 그거고 이건 이건데.
Nothing I can do about it. Anyway, that's that, and this is this.
그래도 너에게 있는 마음 자체가 글렀단 소리를 하고 싶진 않아.
Still, I don't want to say that your way of thinking is outright wrong or anything.
맞는 말이야. 너무 맞는 말. 그래서 도시와도 나하고도 맞지 않지.
You're right. Way too right. That doesn't vibe well with me or the city.
당신도 저를 한심하게 보고 있겠군요.
You must be thinking I am pathetic like others do.
그렇기 때문에 난 못하지만 넌 가능할 것 같아.
You know, this difference between our mindsets might be what'll let you do things that I couldn't dream of doing.
이 판을 바꾸기 위해선 어떻게든 이 바닥에서 악착같이 버텨야 해.
To shake up the whole system, you need perseverance more than anything.
그러다 보면 언젠가 누군가의 희생 없이도 돌아가는 기술을 네가 만들 수도 있잖아.
Who knows? You might actually create technologies that don't need sacrificing others to run someday, right?
여태까지 참아왔는데 또다시 침묵하라는 것입니까?
I've already endured for so long, and you're telling me to stay silent yet again?
한 번만 더 참아보자고.
Just this once, man. Just one more time.
이번엔 다를지 모르잖아.
Things could turn out differently this time around.
그리고 로보토미 때와 지금을 비교하면 나아진 게 하나도 없는 건 아니지 않아?
And besides, some things did improve over your time in Lobotomy Corp, right?
그렇습니다. 적어도 제
That
지시를
is true.
따르면 예전 직원들과 함께할 수 있습니다.
I can at least be with my former employees who have always been loyal to me.
그래, 나아진 게 하나 정도는 있잖아.
Yeah, what'd I tell you? There is one improvement at least.
그렇게 점차 바꿔가다 보면 뭔가 달라지겠지.
Change stuff up like that, one thing at a time, and you could make a difference eventually.
당연히 난 그럴 엄두 전혀 못 내겠으니 나한테 강요하지 말고.
Don't force me to do the same, though, since I'm just totally not up for that.
당신 막무가내군요.
You're quite the foolhardy individual, aren't you?
하지만 롤랑의 말이 맞습니다. 나아진 게 없는 건 아닙니다.
But you do have a point, Roland. Some things have gotten better, as you said.
더 나아질 수만 있다면 언제까지고 참아보도록 하죠.
I will try and persevere as long as there are improvements to be made.
내 목까지 부탁해도 되려나?
Can I leave you with my share of persevering, too?
그건 한번 고려해봐야겠군요.
I suppose I'll have to consider that.
봐봐, 너무 착하다니까. 엔젤라는 개소리야 라고 말했을 텐데.
See, you're just too nice. Angela would have instantly shut me down with a bullshit.
당신과 하는 이야기가 마냥 불쾌한 건 아니군요.
It turns out that conversing with you wasn't all too unpleasant, after all.
그래. 나도 좋은 점이 있지.
Yep, I have my charm, you see?
그리고 말도 편하게 하라고.
And let's drop the courtesy while we're at it.
전 이게 편합니다.
I am more comfortable speaking this way.
그럴 것 같았어.
Figured then. Cheers!
고마웠습니다.
It was nice talking with you. Hell yeah, bro moment with Yesod the Viper. Alright, so we gotta work on these 2 librarians in the next episode. I'll have those going, and then we'll start doing the montage of shit. I'm probably going to grab another Walter page or 2, if I can, because we need to level up that Scio page regardless, so that'll be probably where we begin, and then we have to grind for more pages from, again, Gay's office, and then we're going to do Full Stop while we're at it. So, that being said, guys, we're going to cut off here. I don't know when I'm going to start that stuff, but it probably won't be until closer to the weekend where I start recording for the montage, and then we'll move on from there, and then I have to start focusing on building specific decks for the occasion. I'm literally going to wind up probably hitting the notebooks, so I will see you guys then. Take it easy.